Today we are going to take a look at the 10 highest paying countries in the world. If you want to advance in your career and earn a higher income, you are in the right place. Here are the 10 highest paying countries we can recommend. Luxembourg. Luxembourg is a small country in Europe, but with a strong economies. The country's salary levels are generally among the highest in Europe. Average gross monthly salaries are over 5,000 euros and can be even higher in some sectors. In particular, those working in sectors such as finance, banking, insurance, and technology earn higher salaries. High salaries in Luxembourg are closely linked to the country's competitive business environment and strong economy. The country is recognized as a financial center, serving as a hub for international companies, which contributes to the proliferation of high-paying job opportunities. Switzerland. Salaries in Switzerland have one of the highest levels worldwide. Average gross monthly salaries are considerably higher than in other European countries and usually average around 7,000, 8,000 Swiss francs, especially those working in sectors such as finance, the pharmaceutical industry, technology, and engineering earn higher salaries. However, along with high salaries, the cost of living in Switzerland is also quite high. Housing, food, and daily necessities can be more expensive than in other European countries. Tax rates are also quite high, but the high salaries help to offset this. United States of America. Salaries in the United States are generally among the highest in the world and vary greatly depending on the type of job, location, and industry. Average gross monthly salaries range from $4,000 to $5,000. But this figure can increase or decrease significantly. Those working in competitive industries such as technology, finance, healthcare, and law often earn higher salaries. Salary differences exist between people living in different parts of the United States. For example, salaries in large metropolitan areas such as New York, San Francisco, and Washington, D.C. are generally higher than the national average, but the cost of living is correspondingly higher. On the other hand, salaries in rural areas are generally lower, but so are the costs of living. Norway. Norway is a country known for its high quality of life and prosperity, and this is often associated with the high salaries in the country. Average gross monthly salaries vary depending on the general economic situation in Norway and the sectors, but are usually around 7,000, 8,000 euros, especially those working in resource-oriented sectors, such as the oil and gas industry, usually earn higher salaries compared to other sectors. High salaries in Norway are also associated with the country's general welfare policy, respect for labor rights, and an approach to protecting workers' rights contribute to improving salaries and working conditions in Norway. Australia. Salaries in Australia are generally high, and the country's general level of prosperity is quite good. Average gross monthly salaries vary depending on the type of job, industry, experience, and location, but are usually around 4,000, 5,000 Australian dollars. However, in some sectors, and especially in big cities, these figures can be higher. Those working in areas such as the technology sector, mining, healthcare, finance, and engineering generally earn higher salaries. In addition, those who work in management positions and specialized fields usually earn higher salaries. Denmark. Denmark is a country generally recognized for its high level of prosperity, and this is often associated with competitive salaries in the country. Salaries in Denmark vary depending on the type of job, industry, experience, and location. However, generally average gross monthly salaries are around 6,000, 7,000 euros. Those working in sectors such as technology, healthcare, engineering, finance, and energy generally earn higher salaries than in other sectors. Those in specialized positions in these sectors can often expect higher salaries and benefits. Singapore. Salaries in Singapore are generally high globally and are in line with the country's economic strength, competitive business environment, and sound financial infrastructure. Average gross monthly salaries vary depending on industry, experience, and the nature of the job. In general, average gross monthly salaries in Singapore are around 5,000 to 6,000 Singapore dollars. Those working in Singapore in sectors such as technology, finance, healthcare, logistics, and industrial manufacturing generally earn higher salaries. Specialized positions in these sectors and executive positions in international companies are often rewarded with higher salaries. Sweden. Salaries in Sweden are generally competitive and in line with the country's general level of prosperity. Average gross monthly salaries vary depending on industry, experience, and location. However, they are usually around 6,000, 7,000 euros on average. Sweden offers high-quality job opportunities in various sectors such as technology, automotive, healthcare, finance, and engineering. Those working in these sectors generally earn higher salaries and enjoy comprehensive social benefits. In addition, labor unions in Sweden are strong, which helps to protect workers' rights and improve their salaries. Canada. In general, Canadian salaries are competitive and commensurate with the overall level of income in the nation. Average gross monthly salaries vary by industry, experience, and city, but generally average around 4,000 sols, 5,000 Canadian dollars. Those working in sectors such as technology, finance, healthcare, and energy generally earn higher salaries. However, Canada's cost of living also varies, which affects the net value of salaries. Given housing prices and daily expenses, especially in big cities, the cost of living can increase. However, generally, salaries in Canada are sufficient to cover the cost of living. Germany. Salaries in Germany are generally competitive compared to other countries in Europe. Average gross monthly salaries vary depending on the type of job, sector, and experience, but are usually around 3,000, 4,000 euros on average. Salaries in sectors such as technology, engineering, automotive, and finance are generally higher, while salaries in retail, tourism, and service sectors can be lower. The cost of living in Germany is generally average, and tax rates are relatively high, but high salaries often help to offset these costs. Salaries in these countries often vary according to cost of living and sectors, so it is important to carefully examine the salaries and cost of living of each before planning a career. I hope this information will help you on your career journey. Don't forget to like our video and subscribe to our channel.